Chauffeur Complex. Melodies from Heaven. Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival 2025. Feel the beat. Embrace the calm. Welcome to the Buku Seafood and Jazz Festival on April 19th, 2025. We invite you to an evening of smooth rhythms and soulful music as the sun ups and down. Let all your senses be tantalized. Enjoy a plate of seafood dishes, browse crafts, and designs. Create our local artisans and lose yourself in the soulful melodies of Charles Sakata.
On April 17th with Melodies from Heaven at 6 p.m. at the Shaw Park Complex. And of course we have headlining Sinash, Samuel Midas, Positive, Blessed Messenger, Renia Fortune, Chantal Lindsay, just to name a few. And of course on the Saturday, April 19th at the beautiful Buku Integrated Facility, we have the Buku Seafood and Jazz. You are going to see the likes of the man, Brad McKnight, John Cicada, Mikel Teja, Tedderson John, Vaughan Bigfoot, and our very own Adana Roberts, Gerard Balfour, and so many more. And of course, we culminate at Easter Sunday, Parade Grounds, April 20th, what we call Fusion. Fusion sees such a unique mix of international local artists. Inclusive of Mr. Band, Wayne Wonder, Rams Morgan, Sharon Phillips, and a lot more in store. But you realize that I left a name out? That's because we have something to discuss as a people. Our very own that we have already looked forward to, and certain all of us are excited to see Buju Banton is unable to make this event and has personally decided to share this video with us to explain the situation. Please.
It's my love to make this is Buju Banton. I want to take this time out to let you know that due to unforeseen circumstances and health issues in my immediate circle, I'm unable to be there on the ground at this appointed time. But trust and believe your love and your admiration and your support have been overwhelming over the years. We plan to make it back up to you. Nothing is more important and nothing is more vital than health. So right now I'm in the throes fighting for a good friend's life. So until then, I see you soon. I catch up with you.
I've been blessed, I've been touched. I love just so much. They keep fighting me. I'm not giving up.
And we empathize with Buju Banton and his entire team in this current ordeal, because it's an unfortunate situation that none of us planned for, and it's not anything that we can subjugate. But we at the TFC want to apologize to the media and to everyone and all the Buju fans who are looking forward to seeing the man himself live and in full form. And of course, this is not the end. This is not a cancellation. This is just more to come, because he is to come. But with that being said, the news that came we of course had to act fast. And we pulled together the team quickly, and we asked ourselves, what is the next move? And lo and behold, God opened a door. And today, I am pleased to announce the son of the legend, Bob Marley, Stephen Marley, will be joining us for the Fusion event. Stephen comes from a legacy of great music. Some call it the start of the reggae, the eternal move of the reggae fraternity from the man himself, Bob Marley. I'm certain, and I can guarantee you, that Fusion and all the other nights, and of course Rhythm and Soul, is going to be a unique mix that you do not want to miss. Tickets continue to move very fast and will continue to move very fast. And we are asking you to prepare yourselves to be at Fusion, to be at the Buku Seafood and Jazz, to be at Melodies from Heaven, because none of these nights you want to miss. And with the inclusion of such a dynasty of reggae, I am expecting great things. And I hope you are too, because there are more surprises to come. And we have to be ready as an island to accept and receive the tons of people coming from far and wide. With this being said, of course, I know some who are diehard Buju fans. Maybe, you know what, I am looking forward for a refund, you know. All right, no problem at all. We would accommodate just that. So we're giving you, from Monday, you can return to your ticket outlets if you so desire to receive your refund. And those things will be put in place. But I guarantee you, it is not something that you want to sacrifice, because the experience is one like no other. That is where we are at as an island, to experience a musical journey that everyone can partake of. Yeah? So without further ado, I want to open the floor for any kind of questions to be asked.
Elizabeth Williams, TV6. Just wanted to know, Mr. Kawan, any payments were made to Mr. Banton as yet? And in terms of promises towards Mr. Buju Banton performing again, did he give the Tobago Festivals Commission any idea as to when he will be performing?
Sure. So the arrangement is a switch of artists. What was paid to Mr. Buju Banton as his deposit now becomes the deposit of Mr. Marley, right? So it's a switch around. And yes, he is going to give us a new date in short order. There is an excitement for just that in itself. So Tobago has an opportunity to get two bites of the cherry, the legend and another legend, back to back. So that new date will be announced very soon, but I can guarantee you that this current date remains solid.
In terms of Caribbean Airlines flights, there has always been a problem with respect to persons in Trinidad and even outside of Trinidad and Tobago complaining that there are not enough flights for persons coming to Tobago. Have arrangements been made or talks continue with Caribbean Airlines?
Caribbean Airlines and the Tobago Festivals Commission have been in consistent conversation. They have added flights, but you know, because of the high demand for the event, flights are going quickly. They continue to monitor, and as the event evolves and their requests continue, they will definitely be able to support. And I want to thank Caribbean Airlines for what they have been able to do thus far. It has really supported the event in a very, very strong manner, and we expect that this partnership will go beyond even this event.
How soon were you informed of Mr. Banton not being able to come again to Tobago?
That would have taken place this weekend, and we, of course, made night into day and made all of the arrangements required. And he swiftly, because he understands the situation and we understand it, he wanted to make sure and do this video apology early o'clock. And very few times you have artists like that willing to take responsibility for the situation that it is. Many of them would just not show up, and there are instances of that. But Mr. Banton was able to confront full circle, put his face on video, and make this apology direct. And I want to, of course, appreciate him for just that.
Good afternoon. How concerned are you over the success of the event, considering this has happened and, it's close to election time? How concerned are you of the success and the outcome with these factors?
I am fully confident that the event continues to be successful. From our launch date till now, there has been a non-stop interest in Tobago Rhythm and Soul, and it continues. And I can tell just by the presence of so many media houses here today, tells me that we are doing something good and that there is an expectation of something good. So I'm very much confident in the success of the event, even in the election season.
You said that ticket sales are going very well. You care to disclose what percentage of the tickets are gone?
Well, I mean, there's no percentage gone because as they continue to go, we replenish. But I can tell you there's quite a large volume of tickets, groups, persons, Trinidad, even the diaspora, online tickets have been continuous. So we are actually very close to, well, all of our early birds have been sold out long in advance for all our events. So in the grand scheme of how we expect ticket sales are going and will be going, continue to be excellent.
So you're expecting a bigger turnout now that the mall is on the ticket?
Definitely so.
Bigger turnout with Buju Banton on the ticket?
I expect a turnout that would be suffice to the artists and to the event, the caliber of the event. And as we continue to do our promotion and encourage people to come, we expect a good enough crowd to be here.
From the feedback that you're getting, is Rhythm and Soul already a success, or we still have to wait until?
Well, I don't want to be presumptuous, but, I believe God has an opportunity here to show himself strong, and I believe that it's going to be a successful event, whether or not.
Aside from the replacement artists, have any other been considered?
Yes.
Who were they?
Well, I can't disclose that now because that may be a breach that I don't want to take into consideration right now.
Okay. But why him? Is it that he was the only one available at this time?
No, it wasn't that he was the only one available, but he was the best choice at this current time. Yeah?
Just one more. Did you disclose who the private promoter is in this festival?
There is no private promoter. I just want to kind of correct that. Right? There's no private promoter. We are working with agencies to get these artists, and we are doing all that we can to manage our expectation. This is a TFCL event that we are working differently so that we can do things differently in the space to ensure that our event types become more revenue earning and become more lucrative and stronger in the space. Because it's time for us to now advance how events are done and how we can represent, and don't always have to depend on the THA to give me $2 to do a $5 event. So this is what our project is, and this is what Tobago Rhythm and Soul is about to do.
I just got an idea when Elizabeth asked that question.
Sure.
Is it, do you have a budget in terms of the festival?
Yeah, the budget has been announced before. It's 9.8, right? And we are hoping that we maintain that budget and that our revenue will be able to suffice just the same. Any other questions?
Has the budget been adjusted in any way?
Please, could you share your mic?
With these changes, has the budget been adjusted in any way?
Not at this time. We continue to manage and we continue to be prudent in our financial management. So at this time, we are confident that we will stay within reach. Question? No question? Okay. Any other questions? Wonderful. So I was able to answer everything. I'm happy to hear that. So guys, I want to reiterate that Rhythm and Soul is here. Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival, it's here, April 17th to the 20th. I am appealing to all of us This is not a time for us to pull down what we are trying to do as a people together. This is a Tobago-based event. This is about Tobago's development and growth, and I want to see us partner together to build something new. This isn't about pulling down anything because we are in a season of election. This has no colors. This is all about the people of Tobago and the growth of our tourism product and our cultural product in our space that we love. Let's build it together. Thank you so much. Do have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Welcome to the Buku Seafood and Jazz Festival on April 19th, 2025. We invite you to an evening of smooth rhythms and soulful music as the sun dips behind Buku Bay. Let all your senses be tantalized. Enjoy an array of seafood dishes, browse crafts and designs created by local artisans, and lose yourself in the soulful melodies of John Sakata, Brian McKnight,
Undeniable that we should be together.
Bonnet Bigford, Mikal Tasia, and the best of Tobago's talent. Get your physical tickets now. Tickets are also available online at islandetickets.com. Visit TobagoFestivalsCommission.com for more info or call 639-4441. The Buku Seafood and Jazz Festival, April 19th at Buku Integrated Facility. Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival 2025. Feel the beat. Embrace the calm. You've heard a voice on the radio, seen her in your worship, and have sung her songs during your time of praise. Sinesh.
Everybody now, let's go!
Sinesh comes to Tobago for Melodies from Heaven on April 17th. The Shore Park Complex alights with praise and worship from 6 p.m. for Melodies from Heaven featuring Sinesh.
I shall not want the Lord has
Samuel Madex.
You'll be the only one who's excited to call your name.
Positive.
Me never could have changed my mind.
Blessed Messenger.
The blood of Jesus over your family.
Renee Fortune and many more.
from my head to my feet.
Get your physical tickets now. Tickets are also available online at islandetickets.com. Visit TobagoFestivalsCommission.com for more info or call 639-4441. April 17th at Shore Park Complex. Melodies from Heaven. Tobago Rhythm and Soul Festival 2025. Feel the beat. Embrace the